Coal power. Welcome back to Satisfactory Randomizer. As that intro says, we have coal power set up. I have pretty much the maximum you can do from a 120 vein. That's the limit of my belts, so that's what we're stuck at. So yeah, we have coal power going. You have the biomass burners if we need them. I've had this thing running for quite a while. Been working on the MAM, just letting stuff build up, trying to get dimensional depots on mostly everything. We have a good amount. We have a Criterium node set up over there. It's actually up on the hill this time, which is actually I'm not disagreeing with. But that is making the quick wire. I put there used to be 3 iron nodes there. There's now, I think, 2 or 1. But I have that also making the frames from the alternative recipes. But other than that, it's just been oh wait, there is one more thing. Over in the nook where the normal like coal hole hub is, there is still coal there, and there's an iron node. Iron node on the bottom, it's usually coal. But the coal up there is still there. So I have that making the iron beams, the steel beams. And I have iron beams, and then I have the pipes being made from iron here, being fed into there. Slowly trickled. I did unlock the summer sloop, so now this is like, I have this being, the stuff that's purple is the stuff that I have the sloops in. Is just something for me to keep track of if I need to pull them out easily, which means we can take our power slugs. Got 39, so that they give us 2 each, and this will double it. So just for 1 slug we have 4, which is amazing. But next on the to-do list is vehicular transport. We're just gonna shove everything we can in there, and still not enough. How much is this? How much is this? 4,000? I don't need all of it. Pretty much is all of it. There we go.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Which is what we're going to be using. Another downfall, I don't know if it's because of the mod configuration that I'm running, but blueprints, they don't work. Even if I make one and save it, if I go to use it, there's no HUD. There's nothing. I don't know if it's because of this, and it still thinks I didn't send it up, so it's not activating it. I don't know, but yeah, it's I can't use blueprints, which isn't a bad thing. I kind of didn't want to just go easy mode. So we got vehicular. Xenobasher would be nice, but I don't exactly need it. Ooh, I can make versatile framework. Okay, let me unlock. Yeah, this gives me automated wiring and miner 2. Miner 2, I can double the coal plant because I can then produce it more. Produce more coal for it out of that vein. Yeah, we'll leave off on the enhanced asset for right now. This, on the other hand, Yeah, that's gonna be a little expensive. 4,800, 2,400. Ah, it's launched. But to make the versatile theme, versatile network, you need, of course, you need modular frames. Why wouldn't you need modular frames? And then we need 30 steel beams per minute. Great. Let's take a quick jaunt over here. I know it's not maximized. I could somersault it if I need to. Then we're gonna build a quick road and use a truck to deliver it to the space elevator. I don't know why I'd ever put that down all the way. So what do we got? Oh, they already already have them slooped. Alright, so this is like fully ready to rock and roll. It just needs the frames. I don't know if I want to build it. I do have that other alternative frame setup. I might just redirect that. Or I just thought of this. Yeah, we're gonna need this whole one into there. We can give this a shot. Where is it? Yeesh. Let's just need a modular frame. Minimum buffer, keep in on dimensional deploy items. Yeah, that's fine. Only needs 2.5. Not bad. So we're doing 5 per minute. But now we need to make a road. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm way high above, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the 2. We're gonna shoot over to the side anyway. I think what I really need to do is go and unlock the sloop more, the zoop more. So I can really just let loose and like stretch this more than 10. Which we could probably do right from here. We can. I'm just gonna keep going and come on until it I run out of materials that it's asking for. We can set up a truck station here.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
And we can use coal. So we're gonna load here. Alright. Alright, that is that. So we're loading there. Ooh, we can go even farther. I don't even know what the scale of that is. Yeah, I don't have that. I will go up and over. Or, even better, that would come on an angle. Excuse me, cacti. Yeah, that'll work. I don't like the bump there. That'll work. A little bit more tree clearing. That sets up that need, and up there if I need. With a chainsaw. That'll work. Now, yeah, there's nothing there, right? I can do like a direct shot, hopefully. Nope. You gotta go tick over. Should we do more of an angle? Yeah, that'll put me right towards that too. Let's see how far we can stretch. 160. Oh, we can only do 55 times 3. Okay. That sure as hell beats doing a 10 at a time. Kind of really want to unlock the rest of it now. We need batteries. Man, I wish we had blueprints. Oop, 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 oop. We are stretching. We are stretching it. This is the only concrete thing we got right now. So. I don't mind this because I kind of wanted to get off the ground with like all of this and do tiers. So I'm actually not upset that this is working out the way it is. Not upset at all. We can start heading that way. So we're going to be coming back on this ramp. So we can... Doesn't like doing a double ramp, eh? Ooh. Cool shit. All right. Now, if I want to get back on, oop, one more. We can have a little on-ramp. Look at that. Make it look all pretty later. Going for functionality right now. It would be sweet if I can somehow find a way to... You need 10 a minute. 10 a minute. Damn. Alright, you're gonna need to unload. And we're gonna need some power over here. Yeah, this elevator, I don't... Do I need... Do I want to try to keep it here? I might. I doubt these starter factories are going to stay here. And we need a truck.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Okay. Okay, while we're working our way back. Okay, so I stop at 55. That's what the 55 zoot means. Now I really want to get that zoot made. Since I can't use blueprints to like instantly get this shit rolling, let's we're gonna rely on the zoot. Yeah, I don't need that one. That would do for now. I gotta build a truck out here because this place actually has coal. So I can actually set up the route. Start recording. First try. Let's do this. First try. We're gonna hide. We're gonna save. Bert frames deliver. Saves. Enable. Jump out. That's why we put barriers there for you, bud. Yeah, you're only giving me 5. So I'm already behind the ball. I could do this. That's not good. That's not good actually at all. The AI mapping is not precise, so I definitely have to go and clean up the highway just a little bit. Yeah, we don't got nothing on you right now. You will the next lap. Cuckoo. Get out of my base, Mr. Bean. Seriously. So that's going to occupy that. Now I just need to actually unlock more stuff. Oh, wow, I actually had enough to definitely not do it all with the pipes, but I had enough to do it with the steel beams. You're definitely not going to be enough either. Yeah, we're going to keep 200 on me because just in case I got to redo stuff. I have enough to do Mark IIs. Okay, your leaves, your wood. So, yeah, how many tickets do we got? 3 tickets. Need 10 for the frame. Great. Now, what do I want to do? Besides throw one there to get some more pipes. Definitely need the pipes because I can't make the automated wiring unless I unlock this. Probably could have unlocked it. Probably could have. I don't know if we have that amount of beams. We might have that amount of rotors. That will give me the Mark IIs. Really want the Mark IIIs though, too. So. We are just running out of options here. How much you got on you? 106. Well, technically, I do need to double it. Yeah, but you need we need 25 per minute for the next rank. Oh, that's something. Well, it says I think it all could be fed with a Mark 1. Like, that is literally the most expensive one right here. The versatile framework. Yeah, it's the automated wiring. Really should have thought that through. Really should have thought that through. Because what do we got here? Basically nothing. One entire storage container. Yeah, that's basically nothing. Okay, well that's that. So, we are faced with a problem of a very big shortage of pipes. So let's go find a iron node, a good one, and set up a strictly pipe making. Is there no iron? Yeah, I don't think the scanner works too well. Okay, it's 2 limestone and then this 1 iron, making the frames. 288 of them. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is only running 75% of the time because of this taking 32 seconds, and this only does it in 24. It does not keep up. Okay, there might be another iron over here. Hopefully, there is. What are you? A normal. Okay. Potential. Okay, so there's iron underground. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. So what we can do... This gives you what? 60... 150. $150 constructor. You need an iron to you need 100 iron per minute to get you running. So I could do 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 150. That is literally 1.5 constructors making pipes. That's it. That's almost not worth it at all. I'm not going to be able to do this because it's 150 and I'm only rocking 120 belts. Great. Better to no belts. Like, no pipes being made, I guess. So. Guess I should accept what it is. And be done with it. Merger. That'll work. Yeah, I don't have the summer sloops to waste at all. Well, this is turning into a fun little challenge, if I do say so myself. Gonna need not a downloader, an uploader. And that will feed pipes in. One would think. Should definitely work on getting into the storage to hold more. I might be able to do that, actually. Oh, it takes pipes to make the sound fluctuator, so guess we'll see, huh? I need to gather all this limestone and make a super duper, like, limestone factory. The concrete factory, just to satisfy everything. I think that was the problem I had with all my other roads. I always had them just do a road and have them cross it. I should have did this. So I can definitely just have one flow of traffic and not have to have things crossing, which always cause problems. Do you guys want to lend me I think you do. I definitely think you do. Well, lend me some way to build more pipes, please. Like, you're only making 30, and I get that. But pipes are pipes. We need a monster ton of them right now. Like this node could be scaled. This node could be scaled. Mark II. Everything could be scaled. That's why I really need to just put everything on its own level, its own floor. so I can just keep scaling it. Yeah. All right. 11 slugs. 55 doubled should be 110. Oh, I'm spaghettified. Here we go. I don't have you somewhere. Why are you purple? Alright, alien tech 141 I need to increase the stack size. I already did the one upload speed. I need 141. Oh, I can do 41. Alright, 160 some. Oh, I have a hard drive cooking. Okay, hard drive's done. What do we got? Steel frame. Guess what? More frickin' pipes. The screws give me the most. That sucks. We'll leave it for now. That's not the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is this.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Yes, fix it does not waste. Come on, we need materials. So much material. Well, I was waiting for that hard drive to cook. I was extending the road over to the old oil. Well, there's still oil there, but the old oil fields. Man, mighty close to that. I'm not gonna make another setup. No, thank you. What do we need? 300 some pipes and 500 and some frames. I don't know why the node glows when I put something on it. We got the spice right down here. A normal. It's weird, that kills you slower than the poison gas does. I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's not running at the most efficient at all. I still need to think about, I need to double. I need to double the production over here in order to keep up with. Yeah, so we got 2 coal here. I think there were 2 limestone vanilla. And that's supposed to be 3 coal. We got a iron, a coal, and a copper. Normal. I could. I don't have any more summer sloops, or I would. A lot of them are stuck behind like gas clouds and stuff, and I don't have the ability to do that right now. Whenever I click on something, will it just spit it out for me? You weren't supposed to go to the top one, but whatever. Now, do I make little micro factories everywhere, or do I transport the ore, like, all back to a central mega factory? So if I need to scale, I can always just add more trucks instead of rebuilding a whole other factory. Oh, blueprints! Blueprints! You betray me. You betray me, something fierce. Give me these. And those. Woo! Alright, so we just need frames. Just need frames, huh? Cool. How many tickets? 0 tickets. How many tickets do I have? 3. We need 4 for 50, and 50 is gonna give me nothing. Can I awesome sync you? I can. Get in there. Everything is just a hair off when it comes to certain things. Yeah, I do need to dimensional storage. the copper sheets, but the copper sheets are probably going to be made somewhere else. I don't remember what I need for the automated wiring. Up, up, and away. Holy shit.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Fucking satyr. Steel and copper. Okay. Well, I can get everything out of an iron node. Again, I can get everything out of a freaking iron node. We have... We set up this temporary, it's not really temporary anymore, steel pipe area. That one. Might be able to, it's already making pipes, so boom, that's already part of the Satyr, checked off the list. We gotta make the wire. But what I'm thinking is the criterium right over there could be used. See, we're already making pipes. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, there's 1,000 pipes in there already. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get... So we got pipes. That needs to also go into more conch. Actually, no. Makes constructor. Oh, that's gonna suck belting that all the way over here. But needs to be done. And we'll go for vertical. There we go. Do that. And do this. I'll put that into a splitter. A centered splitter. This is gonna make criteria. It's 120 wire from that, which is like banging. That is really good. So then we're gonna need a assembler. Satyr 15, 40. It's fine, actually. How much am I making here? 4.5, 25. Just enough. And you are going to go into there, which means cable. How much per minute? 50. So we jump on my splitter idea. Alright. Shove that into there, which will make you wire 60, and we can shoot that up. You're making me 60. Alright, versatile, not versatile framework. Automated wiring should be getting done. That's producing 5 per minute. You need 2.5 per minute. So technically, I can throw one of these on here, and you'll be at 100%. Now, I need a way to get this back to there. One of these. Is that like decent height? Really no reason for me to be over there. Mine is to get to the natural terrain. There's a copper node, but again, natural terrain. I could just tuck and weave. Ooh, gas clouds. Not good. Give me that mercer spear. Gas cloud, not good. So we may Bring this. This is gonna be some weird, funky stuff. Like these paths are gonna be going like everywhere and anywhere. That work. Then we're just going to slap some ramps down. I don't really need to go up here then. Joyful. Yeah, I don't need to do that. We can do transport, truck station. Only downfall is what are you running from there, Mr. Bean? How am I gonna fuel this thing? That's the issue that I'm coming up with. How am I gonna fuel it? Of course it twitched. I'm going to need to find a way to fuel this with coal. I didn't want to do the whole cross the beam thing. Wire too long. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I could have just shot a bridge right over and then down. But we'll use some of the natural terrain for right now. This whole facility is not even going to be needed later at later intervals. Still doesn't solve my problem of fuel. And I can't exactly put a gas station right in the middle. I can at a later date. But I can't right now. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, there's a coal there. No, is that coal? Yeah, that's coal. Here it is, copper. Impure. It's not exactly the best. I do have the recipe to make this an assembler. I just did not get it right now. We're gonna need Mark 1 for this. A creature is in the way. Oh, frickin' course it is. You! Get off! Get off my shit. Mine. Of course. Why would it not reach? Oh, it goes right past a limestone. Another frickin' limestone. And we can put a little. Check it out here. Transport, truck station. That should cross the entire median. Excellent. Down. Not exactly perfect. I'm not looking for perfect. I can always go back and adjust things later. Like a complete factory rebuild that I'm gonna have to do. To amplify all my Mark 1 setups. Okay, so there we have a gas station. Whenever it gets done. Let's set up a actual drop. I guess the best way to do it would be to Like after the splitter? No, I'll wait till I get smart splitters for right now. This goes... Yeah, I'm gonna have to put one over here for now. UV unload. Okay. Yeah, was I gonna need to unlock tier 3, then I can actually utilize the Mark II. Oh hell no, that's taking forever. Yeah, at the beginning of every episode, don't be alarmed if there is a like complete factory rework. Like, I'm just jetting over here to steal some fuel. So then I could at least start the route. Yeah, because I'm leaning more and more of trying to bring all resources to the place instead of doing what I'm doing here. Tractor. One shot. Let's try it. Done and done. Save. Auto. Wire delivery. Enable. Disable. F. Enable, go. Wait, I gotta do this. New. Drive tractor. Hide. Off. Thank you. It hits the frickin' light pole. Not the trees, not the rocks. It hits the thing I put down. Apparently, it hit it a few times. Anyway. Alright, so that's that. That's definitely going to be reworked 110%. Really leaning at they're just going to be bringing in resources. So I can put like all of them onto one truck or something. What did I need for the tier 3 that we were not done yet? Crap. This is the only one I have of this actually working, so. Yeah. Need about, what, 400, 600, less 544? 40, yeah? 500 something, I don't know. So you need 1 per minute, which actually isn't that bad. This should be you right here. Yes, 21. So that's enough for 21 minutes. A minute each. Nine, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2 being fed. When I come back in, if I save and reload, it will actually advance itself. But I still can't use blueprints. Nope. Who knows, maybe if I save and come back in. Okay, so I can go to oil processing, but no, I don't have any of these automated. Ooh. Maybe I need to go full crazy with the, there's the chew. It's weird that it's not grouped together. Power storage would be nice. 24,000 copper. Wow. But let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. We unlocked 99.9% of everything, so that I wanted to do this episode. We got trucks moving. We have the next phase. Automated. Ooh, actually, wait. We can get Logistics Mark III unlocked if I just take a little trip over here and steal their reinforced plates.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
You said it, Ada. Alright, I need to expand the power grid. I need to expand everything. So, be forewarned, this is probably going to be all different next episode. Totally different. I gotta rip it all apart and amp it up for Mark IIs and Tier 3 belts. Great times! So, we need to thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later!